2020. So many changes happened that year. Changes that will affect the way the entire world itself operates from here on out. Lives were lost. Businesses were shut down. People were in a constant state of panic, unrest, and anxiety. But with the beginning of a new year comes the beginning of a new hope. Hope that we will truly recover from this. Hope that we will become better than who we were. Hope that we will finally see some sort of semblance of normal. The reality is, however, that this is our new normal. There is no going back. But that doesn't mean that there isn't hope. We as humans have the gift of adaptation, the gift to evolve beyond what we once were, to become something greater than we ever were before. At the beginning of 2020, the entire world shut down. This included not only most non-essential businesses, but also our YuGiOh events and tournaments. A few months later, Konami themselves decided that they would begin a new tournament style. This style is known as remote dueling. Players can now comfortably sit down in their own homes and compete in some pretty awesome events, as well as earn some spectacular prizing and invitations to even higher level events. Konami has even been working with a bunch of content creators such as Ruggles, Farfa, and even Team Samurai X1, to name a few. Konami has really stepped up and shown us that just because we aren't next to each other, that doesn't mean that we can't enjoy the card game we love together. Now in 2021, there's a strong chance that we still will be recovering and that we still won't have our good old regional events back like how we used to. But that doesn't mean that we should quit. Rather than quit, we can use this time that we have to our advantage. How, you ask? Well, since we have a lot more time in between events, we can collect more cards, play test even more, and even practice with new decks that we haven't tried before. We now have the opportunity to improve ourselves in and outside of the game. We have the ability to, in a short time frame, go from a novice to topping, from topping to winning, and from winning to conquering. Now, I can't tell you what you should or should not be doing with your time, but I will say this. If you have a certain goal or dream that you want to come true, you gotta be willing to put in that work. And don't just be willing to put in that work. Get up and go put in that work. Now, you will go through some tough times. You will not always win. You will struggle. But what makes a pro isn't the talent they have, or the money, or even the sponsors. What makes a pro is how much work they put in, how much time. No one becomes a pro overnight. Time, effort, experience, these are the things that are going to help you, to lead you, to guide you to wherever you want to go, in the game or outside the game. Now, before I end this video, I want you to think. You can even pause this video. Think about what you want to do or accomplish. This doesn't even have to be YuGiOh related. Think about a goal that you want to achieve. Have you got it? Good. Now write it down and write today's date on it. Now every single day, I want you to write it down again and keep putting the date on every single sheet of paper every single day until you achieve that goal. Remind yourself daily that you do have a goal and tell yourself that you will achieve it. On the back of each paper, you're going to write an I am version of your goal, as if you already accomplished it. Don't forget, take your time. Cheaters never prosper. And you don't want to cheat yourself out of an opportunity for greatness. Now that's going to end this video for me today, guys. I just want you to remember to be safe, take care of yourself, and have a blessed new year. This has been The Ghost from the Ghost Corporation, signing off.